Hello. Hi, friends. Hi. Okay, I couldn't see if I was making any sound, but I'm here. Hello. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. How's it going, friends? Let me say hello to everyone. Caroline, I especially like how Caroline redeemed second first before a first was redeemed. Like, Caroline was just like, second first is what I'm going for today, and I can really respect that because I never get first anywhere. But I appreciate that. Caroline, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Caroline!
Hi, hello, 23 months, Bessie.
23 months? Caroline, can you believe that? Because lately I've been feeling very nostalgic for like when I was first starting on Twitch and I first met you and Alana and Maddie and everyone. And it's just like crazy to think that it's almost been 2 years. 2 years. Like I feel like everything has changed so much, but like also not at all. You know what I mean? But Caroline, thank you so much for resubbing for 2 years nearly. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's good to see you. Let me keep saying hello to everyone that came in. Rain, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Kristen, congrats on being first as well. Caroline, thank you for the ticket. May, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Crunchy, hello. Thank you for the ticket. Kristen, thank you for the ticket. Leslie, hello. How are you doing, Leslie? Did you finish all your schoolwork yesterday? Disastrix, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Ash, welcome in. How are you, Ash? Mello, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Parker, hello. Thank you for the ticket. Henry, hello. Thank you for the ticket. Princess Peachy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Shay, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Drago, hello. And Princess Peachy, thank you for the tickets. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Aiden's here. Hi, Aiden. I hope you're doing well today. How's it going? How is everyone? How's everyone's weekend going today? Is that the music from Home Alone? It sounded like it in the beginning, didn't it? The candles in the window. It's like a lo-fi remix though, so that I don't get DMCA'd. But I think it was like that tune in the beginning, Rain. I think you're right. Ta-da! Welcome in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? How is everyone? I never think I will get first, so that's what I do too. Lately, I just have been slacking at getting first in anyone else's stream. I just keep forgetting. Isn't it wild? I was thinking back to it the other day when we played Phasma with Maddie and I was so scared of you. You were scared of me? Like, was it just like scary to. I think I was just nervous to like play with people and like talk to people. I was like, I hope they like me. I think that's what I was worried about. I did indeed. Let's go, Leslie. Let's go. I'm so happy to hear that. And Celeste, welcome in. Buckeye, welcome in. How are you both? It's good to see you guys. Darth, welcome in. Yes, happy holidays. Y'all, I got the Christmas themed lights. We got some Christmas music. Christmas is in a week. Isn't that wild? Like, I truly can't believe that. Did everyone, if you celebrate Christmas, are you prepared? I know that Hanukkah starts this week too. So are you prepared for that if you celebrate Hanukkah? I did so much in the past couple days. Ooh, Mello, do you feel like super productive? Also, Magic, welcome in. How's it going? And Audney! Y'all, it's Audney's birthday. Audney, can we all get a happy birthday, Audney, with a club, please? Because that's what Audney is best known for, among other talents. Happy birthday, Audney! I hope you're having a great day so far. It's so good to see you, and thank you for the ticket. Yeah, Christmas is in a week. A week we'll be celebrating Christmas, which I truly can't believe it. How is time off school treating you, Caroline? It's amazing. Yesterday was my first proper relaxing day in so long. Like, I can't even tell you, because like even though I've been on like trips and I've had vacations in the past year, I haven't had a proper break since May 2021. So yesterday was my first real day to relax since then, and it was amazing. I did like so many of like my self-care things, which felt so good. Like, I just ate some really good food, I did some yoga, I watched the entire last season of Steven Universe, and I played Valorant. Like, I really had a great day yesterday, and I didn't do any work. It was so good.
What happens when you hit a
Drago,
French stone? You get a Napoleon her
You
account.
get a
Also, happy
Napoleon.
birthday on
Drago, thank you so much
PLS.
for resubbing for 13 months. I really appreciate that, Drago. How are you doing today? Also, Catherine, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Tada, thank you so much for saying that. Yes, happy birthday, Ani. Ani, are you gonna eat some good food today at some point? That's what I like to do for my birthday. But let the people know what you're doing for your birthday. But yeah, I've been having a really, really good weekend. And I just feel so freaking rejuvenated yesterday, even though, like, technically I sat on the couch for, like, I think it was 6 hours to watch the last season of Steven Universe, but it was so good. And I actually didn't realize, listen, I'm a huge Steven Universe fan. Like, that's what this poster is from. But when I first watched it, the fifth season wasn't out yet. So I kind of didn't realize there was a fifth season, which is the last season. So we watched it yesterday in its entirety, and it is so good. I like wept like a baby. If you guys haven't watched Steven Universe, you need to watch it. It is literally one of my favorite shows ever. Trev, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today, Trev? Love some Valorant every now and then. Yeah, I like Valorant. Valorant's fun. I played with a couple Star Fraggies. I played with Jules, Maddie, and Rio, and that was pretty fun. Israri, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are y'all? Who up poking they mon? See, Trev, I knew that you would like my stream title today. However, I was nervous that it like would sound too strange of a stream title, so I was considering changing it. But then I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for Trev. I gotta do it on them. Desmond, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? I was so sad I missed it because it was actually a reasonable time for me. Caroline, there will be more opportunities. Like now that I'm out of school for a month, I will actually have free time for a bit, at least a little bit. I'm hoping I at least have free time once a day. That's my goal. That's my goal, is to like have time to myself once a day to do whatever I want. But we can do that for sure. Today we can all poke together. That's what I'm saying, Mello. Have you played Myst? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that. I'm on mobile. This is so weird. Mobile, I feel like, is sometimes very strange and sometimes it's not that bad. I want to play together. Yeah, Caroline, that would be really fun. I feel like I'm just living my true life right now on break. It feels really, really good. And I'm hoping that student teaching isn't too overwhelming, so I still have some free time as well. But yeah, that's literally all I did yesterday. I watched Steven Universe. I played games. I went outside. I did yoga. But I've been really congested. And so the yoga wasn't great because every time my head was like lower than my heart, like I was in inversion, my head hurt really bad because of how congested I was. So that wasn't fun. And I hope that goes away very soon. Lennon's welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? I'm usually on mobile for Sunday stream. It is truly a goofy experience. Do you go to your parents on Sundays, Trev? Is that like a tradition, or are you just out and about other places? I have been trying to hang out with my parents for like the holidays, and because I don't have any wrapping paper here and I need to wrap my presents, but my mom is so busy. Like my mom is such a extrovert. She has like all these things planned, and I keep calling her. I'm like, hey, like, when can we hang out for just like something before Christmas? And she's like, you know what? I'm very busy. And I'm like, okay, I'll just come over at some point. And I feel like a surprise is a good thing. But now I live like 40 minutes away. So it's different than when I lived there and I could just like be there all the time. My ears were buzzing all day yesterday after getting out of the cinema. Oh, that's right, Mello. Did you see Avatar? I just went to swap apps, but the stream stayed up. Oh yeah, it has what is it called, picture in picture, where you can keep it up, kind of like how I think it's only YouTube Premium that does that. But yeah, Nova, welcome in. How are you doing today? You watched it last night. I don't know if I'm going to see it because I saw some questionable things said about the director about Native people, and I don't know. I mean, I think the first movie was like pretty questionable. It had a very strong like Disney Pocahontas theme, which is not the real story of Pocahontas, and it's very white savior. So I don't know if I personally will see it. It was a bit long. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Mello. That's another reason why I think, even beyond the director, I don't think I would ever watch it, because if you said it was 3.5 hours long, I cannot. I cannot. Like, I can maybe do that length in a movie in my own time at my house, but in a cinema, when I'm like trapped there, oh no, that would not go well for me at all. At all. I would be stuck in there and I would feel so trapped. Like, I would need to pause it multiple times. Pixie, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. I appreciate it. Brewster, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing? Avatar 2 didn't feel like 3 hours, to be fair. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people said that about like the Batman. Yeah, the quote from the director, Trev. Basically, if you guys don't know, there's this quote from the director of Avatar where basically he was victim blaming the native people of the Lakota tribe, saying like, oh, I think if they knew their future of their people, they would have tried to fight a little bit more. And so, for that reason, I will not be supporting it at all, but you guys can do whatever you want. I'm never going to tell anyone else to do something. But yeah, I'm personally not going to support it at all. And I don't want to start an argument, and I know it could be sensitive, but I am a native person, so for that reason, I will not be doing that. And among others. Brewster, that's great that you like it, but it's not going to convince me. Yeah, what the actual fudge? I can find the tweet. I think I liked it. I don't think I retweeted it, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. And like I was saying, the first movie had like a really awful theme of like Pocahontas. Like, if y'all know the Disney movie Pocahontas, that is incredibly inaccurate to what the actual Pocahontas experience. You guys should really educate yourself if you're curious on what actually happened to Pocahontas, because it's awful. And it's just kind of like that, like how they twisted it to make one story seem accurate. Knife, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, Mello, I'm saying too, I don't think you guys like knew that and supported it for sure, because I know you guys. And so that's why I'm not trying to start fights, because I'm sure you didn't know that, because I just found that out yesterday. So like, don't worry about it. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you have to defend yourselves too. But yeah, I haven't seen Avatar since 2009. Is that when the first one came out? I also just like was never blown away by the movie. Like, I think it was always like, oh, that's cool for like the technical strides, but I don't even really remember the movie at all. Like, I don't remember it. Yeah, I'm shocked too. Right. Avatar ripped off Dances with Wolves, did they? I don't think I know that one. I mean, I obviously don't know a lot of movies. What'd he say? Yeah, it's fact checked for sure. It was a direct quote. You could probably find it on Twitter. I don't think I could find it right now. Bruce, welcome in. How are you? Sunday. Was that good? The monster truck rally voice. I officially have a shiny Dratini Dragonair and Dragonite. Are you trying to find a complete shiny dragon team, Bruce? I didn't play Pokemon at all since I last played, but on the last stream, we beat the Elite Four, and it was a good time. I hated Avatar when it came out because it was just Space Pocahontas, couldn't get the hype. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I get, like, they did new things with like CGI or whatever it's called, and like for that reason it's cool, but I didn't actually see the value in the movie. I hope Argentina wins, since this will probably be Messi's last World Cup. Yeah, like, I'm not invested in the World Cup at all right now, but I do really hope that Argentina wins. It's Argentina versus France, right? Like, I personally have no ties to France. I don't have ties to Argentina
Also,
either.
that was supposed to be my recent message.
Bruce.
Let's see
Oh.
if this works well.
Well, let's go. It worked. Thank you so much for resubbing for 4 months, Bruce. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. And yeah, thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. Not really, but I just had a Sammy. I was finished, so I caught a few shiny Dratini. Oh, that's amazing. A few of them. The shiny Dratini are so cute too, because they're pink, right? You all are speaking to a Pokemon champion right now. Exactly, Kristen. You guys are so blessed in my presence right now. Final match started 60 minutes ago. If there's like a win during my stream, you guys will have to let me know. But yeah, I don't have any personal ties to Argentina besides the fact that it's in South America. And that is it. And Colombia didn't play in the World Cup this year, so that's why I'm here for it. I'm here for Argentina over France. And because of Messi. Like I was just saying in the Discord earlier, like I'm really not into sports, but I feel like everyone knows Messi, right? Like he's iconic. He's such an iconic soccer player. I feel like he's huge. I'm up to 11 shinies. Just got shiny Finizen, the cutest purple dolphin. Bruce, are you gonna go for a living shiny Dex? I would like to see someone do that. I just hope the game is won in 90 minutes and no penalties. Yeah, that's probably the best way it could go through. True. Yeah, Caroline, true. Tanita, welcome in. Caroline, are you going to be watching it? Because I think you said that Alex really likes watching soccer, right? Tanita, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the ticket. I'm so glad I found your Twitch channel. Only seen your YouTube channel for about a month. Well, welcome into that. I really appreciate you coming in from here too, because I know that obviously what I do here is like pretty different from Star Wars content and Marvel content, but I appreciate you coming over. I also like... And I don't know who that is. Gotta stand that he had a girlfriend who's openly... Oh, I didn't know that, Caroline. Is that a French player? I didn't think I know that. I don't think I have the shiny luck for that. That would take me 10 years. Not if you drop everything in your life to do it, Bruce. I bet it would take faster if you completely devoted yourself to it. I saw a video of people cheering outside Messi's grandma's window. Oh, that is really cute. That is really cute. I just got my 13th shiny a bit ago. My second Lycanroc got dusk form and midnight form shiny. Wait, there are two forms? Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. But going for midday form eventually too? Sheesh, y'all are shiny hunting. So my goal is... We still have that Arvin storyline to finish up in the game, and I think Nimona wants to fight. After that, I don't know if there's more things. Oh wait, there's Area 0 that we need to do. I think we're going to focus on those things today, and then we'll do the Pokédex after, because I really want a shiny charm so that we can eventually shiny hunt, because that would be so nice. I don't know how to pronounce that person's name. Is it Mbap? I don't know how to pronounce that. And I feel like any attempt I do will be wrong. It's the best, is the best young player in the world. It's basically the GOAT versus the young GOAT. Oh, that's interesting. That should be such an interesting game, actually. If Disney is supporting it, are you gonna end your Disney subscriptions? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Avatar? I just can't in good faith support Argentina. That's fine, Desmond. You don't have to. B, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time watching that. And thank you for the ticket. Green, welcome in. I don't know what poking the mon means, but it sounds kind of sus. I know, Green. Okay, do you know? I don't even want to say the real meme, but like there's a meme and it is a sus meme, but I feel like we've all had it stuck in our heads for a bit and I don't know what to do about it, but I just made it a stream title, and even though it sounds sus, here we are. Gurge, welcome in, thank you for the ticket, and Eagleman, welcome in, thank you for the ticket, how's it going? Ta-da, thank you for being here, I appreciate it. I remember all the memes that came from the US-UK tie. I don't think I know that. Yeah, oh, that meme. Okay, Green, you know it? Okay, good. So we don't have to discuss. But I feel like, who up sunning the days? Exactly, Freezy. Exactly. Freezy, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. How was your weekend? Let's be honest, almost every country has a mess up. Exactly. Crunchy, 100%. Like, literally every single country has a messed up pass. I don't know if I could ever think about one that doesn't. And maybe it's just something that I don't know about yet. Can't believe we're in post-game already. I know. I mean, I think it's the only game that I've played for the entirety of December, right? When did this game come out? Pokemon Violet release? I was just wondering that today. It came out November 18th. I've been playing it for that long. Like, I played it on release day. I haven't played a single other game, but I'm thinking this week we do get back to Stardew, because now that we're in post-game, I don't want Pokemon to get, like, boring for me, so I was thinking I would switch it back up with Stardew sometimes too. I mean, I have no idea what the meme is. Anyways, I know one country, Antarctica. But you know what, Mello, you might be right. But what about the penguins? Should we ask the penguins there if they're okay? It came out exactly a month ago today. I got back to Fall Guys for a little earlier. Oh, that's fun. Fall Guys seems fun right now. So does Fortnite. Fortnite seems like it's really popping off. I've just been playing like Valorant in my free time a little bit, but I really want to get back into Fortnite. Also, Joey, welcome in. I'm not sure if I said hello to you, but how are you doing today? No, the penguins must be consulted. That's what I'm saying. Penguins are like my favorite animal. I'd love to see a Stardew stream. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna play it tomorrow, because I like having that pattern. Like, since I stream Sundays, Mondays, Fridays, I like breaking it up with a different game in the middle, so it feels like fresh to me. So I think we're gonna bring Stardew back on Monday afternoons, which would be nice, and kind of stressful though, because like I'm working on 100% in that game, and there's a lot of things that I need to do. Did I hear Fortnite? We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Parker, hello. What is that emote? That is so scary. How are you doing today, Parker? Yeah, the country of Antarctica. See, I was confused by that, Lemons, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm just assuming my brain wasn't awake yet. I went to sleep last night at like 1 a.m. That is very late for me. But I only had one more episode of the finale of Steven Universe to go, and I was like, I can't. I was like bawling like a baby, and I was like, I need to see how this stupid story ends. And by stupid, I mean amazing. I love Steven Universe. Hobbs, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Since literally childbirth? Wait, what, Leslie? Penguins, please say. Oh, penguins for you? Penguin supremacy. Okay. Yeah, penguins are my favorite. I used to have a stuffed animal penguin that was my favorite thing as a kid. Fortnite stream Monday? I feel like that would be really stressful to play. I think I did stream Fortnite for maybe like an hour or two during a charity stream, and it was bad. I don't want y'all to perceive me like that. That's the thing, is that I am bad at those games, and I already embarrass myself enough with games like Pokemon and Stardew. God can only imagine what it would be like if I play a shooter game, what y'all would think of me. Heathen, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for saying that. I hope you have some good holidays. Who affording in the night? Exactly, Mello. I'm really bad at Valo, but I pretend I'm good. I am awful at Valo, and I pretend that I'm also bad. And, yeah, sometimes I have my lucky moments with Valorant, but other than that, I am just bad, and I have very short attention span, so it's very bad in those kind of situations. God would shine brightly on you for playing. How do we know that? Emmy's Fortnite stream is when I got picked up by my esports org. I forgot about that, Freezy. Is it digitally? Welcome in. Thank you so much for subbing with your prime. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you like your sub badge and the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I forgot about that, Freezy. When I played Fortnite, I was gonna say Valorant. When I played Fortnite on my stream, it was with Freezy, Maddie, and Alana, I believe. And somebody came into my stream and they were like adding Freezy, trying to get them to join their Fortnite team. And they were like, oh god, I think they were bribing Freezy, but I don't remember how. It was so funny. I got gold 1 almost. Rain, that's better than me. I've never even ranked bronze. I'm iron. The highest rank I've ever gotten was iron 3, and I got really close to bronze 1, and then I ranked down. Have you ever played Counter-Strike? I've never played Counter-Strike. The only shooter games I've ever played have been Fortnite and Valorant. When I was younger, I played Halo like a little bit, and Call of Duty like a very little bit with my brother. But other than that, these are like the only games I've actually played. Pretty sure I'm still in wood tier. If there was literally dog water tier, That would be my tier as well. Brewster, that's awesome. Freezy, how much did they offer? Yeah, I don't remember. They were like, if you do this, we'll get you on our team. And I don't know what's going on. Eagleman, I've tried Overwatch. I don't like it. It's too like fast and overwhelming. I like never know what's going on in that game. Is it... I don't know how to pronounce that. Kosi, maybe? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Let me know if you would like me to call you something else. And Bobcat, welcome in. How are you doing today? You're ascended at heart. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, the thing is, I think it's just like I don't play comp in Valorant at all. So Maddie Soul, who is a good friend, she's actually good at Valorant. I think she's platinum ranked. And she was saying that to rank up, you really have to first get out of bronze because there's a ton of smurfs in iron and bronze, and then you have to only play comp like very consistently. Otherwise, you just like won't rank up. Like it's impossible. Not good wood either. I'm like plywood. That's true. Brewster, you don't have to apologize to me. It's really fine. But yeah, how are we all? I haven't played Pokemon in a bit since last stream, and I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous. Like, I literally watched the last season of whatever Steven Universe last night, so I feel already nostalgic because I don't like the endings of stories. And now we're about to get to the end of Pokemon Violet's story, and I may cry. Wait, what did Freezy say? A shout out to their 40 followers on Twitter. Oh my god. And I can't believe, can y'all believe Freezy didn't join that esports org? Wow, really missed opportunity. It was just the funniest that Freezy, I don't even think we had voice chat, did we? I don't think we had voice chat, or if we did, Freezy wasn't talking much, but they still came into my stream. I was the one streaming, not Freezy, and they wanted Freezy on their esports team. I'm forcing myself to play comp in my games this week so I get used to it. Wait, Joey, what are you playing? Are you playing Valorant? Magic, welcome in. There's a lot of endgame plus in this game. Oh, really? So is it like, when I finish these things, is it gonna be like the credits and then there's more stuff to do after that? Kai, welcome in. Have fun. Have fun. I hope the game goes well. And thank you for the ticket. They thought Stacy was correct. Yes, that's true. But respectfully, in my eyes, I thought we were all doing the same. Like, why didn't they want me on their team? This is just my statement of jealousy. I have to want a Widow Erwin to put gas in my car. I will be back in a little while. No problem, Trav. Thank you for being here. Have fun at the gas station. Go, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Oh, right. Joey, I forgot you play Overwatch too. Did you just start playing Valorant? Now you can add Pokemon Violet to your list of finished games. That would be my only finished game. I've never finished another game on stream ever on Twitch, which is crazy. But to be fair, the games that I normally play are like Stardew, which is gonna take a freaking while, and Animal Crossing that doesn't have an end. Oh, I've played Breath of the Wild. I finished that game. Y'all, I finished that game. I finished Unpacking. Caroline, you're right. You're right. I finished 3 games. Splatoon doesn't have an end either, because I only play, there is a story mode, but I play that off stream, and Splatoon is a multiplayer game. So yesterday I downloaded Mass Effect because PlayStation Plus had the Legendary Edition as the game of the month. This was my first time playing Mass Effect and I love it already. What kind of game is that, Kai? Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Technically, you have finished Stardew Story. I guess I finished... Well, no, I don't think so, Mello. How do you think that I've done that? Like, have I finished any part of it? Because I haven't finished the hearts with anyone, or with everyone, because I still have a couple people to work on that with, and I haven't 100%ed it. Unpacking I finished in 17 minutes? Okay, well that took me like 2 streams, so... Actually, I think it took me like 1.5 streams. You got a 5-star island? That's true, Eagle Man. I did technically finish Animal Crossing because I got a 5-star island. I mean, you should play a short hike. I actually have that game on my Switch, I think. I think it's on here. But yeah, I think that game is only like a couple hours, right? I was considering when I did like YouTube playthroughs of playing that over there. But maybe I'll play that in my free time sometime. Does 100% count as finished? Yeah, I think for Stardew, yeah. I go back and forth with Valo, but I picked it up a week ago. Nice, nice. Valo's just been not super fun recently because all the kiddos are home from school for winter break. So yesterday we were playing with this child that sounded like 8 years old. And he kept whispering, but like a loud whisper, and telling me to do things. He was like, Sage, put your wall there. And I was like, I'm not even there. Like, he was talking to me like as if I was right next to him, and I wasn't even there. Desmond, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. It's a game that takes place in the far reaches of space. You play as a customizable character that can be various tech or bio abilities and battle across the universe. That sounds really fun. I thought the story ends when you get done with the Joja-Cola stuff. There is a proper like ending of the story. I think the credits do roll when you get 100%. Journey, Caroline, that's so right. Caroline's just here to make me feel better about myself because yeah, Journey is a game that I finished as well. That game was only like a few hours, I believe. I'm writing a comic book story. One of my characters needs more sci-fi inspiration. Oh, that's really cool, Kai. That's fun to do that while you're doing that. Calvin, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. He whispered for his parents. That's what Maddie was saying. Maddie was talking back to him, and she was like, are you whispering because you don't want your parents to know that you're playing? And he said he was. And then he was like, wait, guys, hold on. My parents are about to walk in the room. And then he had to... And then he had to stop playing for a second. Oh, so funny. I love playing Sage. It happens quite a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, I like playing Sage because it's like a lot less pressure. He was avoiding his mom. That's what I'm saying, Eagle Man. He literally was. He literally was. And he is a finisher of games. Caroline, thank you. Also, Leslie, no problem. Have a good time. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for being here. I think we're going to get into the game now, since it has been about a half an hour, and I'm having, I just miss Pokemon. That's so cute. It was something. It was something. Sometimes the kids are really mean, though. Sometimes there's really mean kids, and they say some awful things. I actually think this kid said some awful things, but I don't remember for sure because I muted him. Sage and Sky? Yeah, I've recently started playing Sky, too. I typically play Viper. That's my favorite Valorant agent, but I feel like a lot of people that I play with play as Viper, so I normally just go for healer when other people are doing that. Sometimes I play as Reyna too, and Raze when I'm feeling chaotic, who are duelists. And when I just want to like not think about what I'm doing. Alright, I think Nimona wants to fight, so that could be fun. That could be fun. I feel like Nimona's party is actually going to be really challenging, though. So I'm scared for that. I'm a little bit scared, and then after this, I think I have to ask Nimona and Penny to go to the thing with Arvin with me. And then we have Area 0 stuff. Okay, where is she? I've tried Viper a little recently, but yeah, so many people play her. Yeah. I remember I used to play as Omen too, but I feel like he requires a lot of thought. Same hero pool? Oh, really, Rain? You too? Mass outbreaks in Pokemon? Wait, what do you mean? Are you asking if there are mass outbreaks? Because that answer would be yes. Or are you asking if we're gonna do them? I always wonder why the parents... Oh wait, I should probably be watching this. I wish they had voice acting for these kind of things. Like when I can't even click through the dialogue and it just goes by itself, I wish there was voice acting. Oh yeah, I think there were typically... Oh, I think that was notifying me that the mass outbreaks changed since I last played, probably, Rain. Because there are always mass outbreaks, but I think the notification was that they've changed since I last played, which was on Friday. Why the parents let kids play certain games is rated M for mature. Yeah, Kai, I agree with that. My mom didn't have my brother or me play those kind of games until we were a certain age. But I think it's also hard to like have complete control over what your kids do, especially if it's something like Valorant that is free online. And I don't know if Valorant has a rating. But it is hard because like something online, you have no idea what your kid could possibly be exposed to. I think I'll bring out Meowscarada. Nimona looks mature now. Do you think she's less of a jerk? I did finish finals. I finished finals on Wednesday of last week. It's also hard if all of their friends play it. That's a good point, Caroline, because then they could be like a little bit isolated from their peers if they don't play something. Which could be, it's just sad because like, I feel like I wouldn't mind my kids playing a game with other kids their age. But if you're playing with the adults and you can't control that, that's pretty difficult. I guess Fortnite is pretty good for that. Because Fortnite, you don't queue with random people. Like you can play with your friends, but other than that, you just like, you won't be in voice chat, which I think voice chat in like Valorant can be really, really toxic. I think I'll just keep this. Oh, 16 plus for Valorant? Yeah, I've definitely played with 8-year-olds before. It's T for teen on ESRB, but I've definitely, yeah, I agree. I for sure played with a 10-year-old, I'm sure. The problem is if you don't let your kids play games like Valorant, then they'll use the internet. Anyways, Freezy, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Sometimes I wish things were age separated. I think that would be really nice because I think it's difficult to like, because if there's a kid being mean to me, I don't want to be mean back because that's a literal child and I'm not gonna bully a child, but also I don't want to be bullied by a child. Fortnite actually has parental controls? Oh really? That's good. As someone who worked in the game industry for 12 years, a lot of parents are clueless. I opened a lot of eyes, but at the same time, a lot of parents just don't care. I can agree with that, for sure. Like, a lot of parents just don't know. Okay, I'm gonna look up this Pokemon's weakness. Fairy, Ice, and Dragon. Okay, so I just used the wrong move. My parents didn't really care if I played endgame, but I still only played Nintendo games until high school. My mom didn't want anything to do with guns. Like, we weren't even allowed to have water guns in the house. So she definitely didn't let us have gun games like that. Earthworm weakness. Fire or fighting? Okay, cool. You're gonna become his teacher and truly get his revenge. That could be awful. I'll just give him a ton of homework. I was allowed to play almost everything except for like GTA and Saints Row. I think I was actually allowed to play GTA. Yeah, my brother and I had GTA, but we didn't have things like Call of Duty until he was in middle school, which is still young and definitely younger than like a teenager. But yeah, it was like some kids are literally playing those games in elementary school. I can't say anything because I was playing Call of Duty at like 12 or 13 years old, and that was some of my favorite gaming years, and it brought a lot of my family together, and I was making that monies. Wait, you were making money? How are you making money? Uh-oh, we're up against Dun Dun Sparse. I'm terrified for that. Rova, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. And Fief, thank you for the ticket. Happy Sunday. How are you doing today, Fief? Okay, weak to fighting. That's unfortunate. I don't have any fighting. I had to escape to my dad's house to play Halo and GTA. I feel like that's how it was for a lot of my friends. Like in tournaments? Yeah, Kristen, did you play tournaments at the age of 12? Houston, I hope you're having a good weekend too. Thanks for being here. Kristen, were you a professional COD player? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, tournaments. I used to have a website where you could play competitive and wager money. How did you have money to wager at age 12? How much money would you make? I made like $400. What? How? See, that's the thing. I told my parents, I told my mom, hey, if you would have let me and Thomas play whatchamacallit, shooter games when we were kids, then we could have gotten very good at the game. And then we could have been doing professional shooter games and esports as a living. Those people make a lot of money. Those kids on esports teams, like tens, I can't even imagine how much he makes. I'm doing good, about to have the brunch. What are you gonna get at brunch? I'm jealous. I love brunch. I hope you have a good time, Steve, and thank you for saying hello. And Rova, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Wait, my brother? What about your brother? Exactly, my work has 16-year-olds that are making $60,000 a year. See, what? Your parents prevented you from being a pro gamer? That's what I'm saying, Crunchy. That's why I'm never able to finish a game. It's not my fault, it's my upbringing. Bottomless mimosas, let's go. I don't think I've ever actually been to a brunch that has bottomless mimosas. So that should be on my bucket list. I can't wait to profit off my future kids when they want to play Call of Duty 36 professionally. 36 is such a random number. What number are they on? Nimona, respectfully, get wrecked. That was a bit embarrassing for her. A little bit embarrassing. Oh, my brother would give me money to start the wager. Was your brother good too? Was he also making money? Definitely add that to your list. Yeah, I think I should, especially now that I'm done with school for a bit. George Feeney? Is that Mr. Feeney from Boys Meets World? Is that his first name? I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Is Nimona okay? I think I broke her. Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Yeah, that was easy. No offense, Nimona. Nimona stopped working. Nick, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? So my hallway's fire alarm has been going off non-stop. Since when? Like the alarm or the smoke detector beep? Because either is annoying, but the alarm would be louder. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Nimona is scary. They aren't on a number? Oh. Yeah, my brother was also making money. He had people buying all the games for him too. Wait, who was buying him games? What was going on? Yeah, is there a fire? The smoke detector? Is it like the low battery thing? Because that's what was happening when I first moved into this apartment. The smoke detector that's in this room was on low battery, and it was so loud that I could literally hear it outside across the street. With all the windows closed, you could hear it beep. And it was so annoying because my dad took out the battery, but since it was like hardwired, it still was beeping. So we had to get a new battery. Luckily, I didn't have to like sleep in the apartment before we did that, but every time I was in here like moving stuff, it was so annoying. It was so annoying because the apartment was empty too, so it was just echoing and so loud. I can't remember what it was, but he was in some clan that would give him gift cards for the games. That sounds really suspicious, Kristen. Something about that sounds weird. Technically, they're on the 19th Call of Duty game, but who's counting? Technically. Oh, it's not the low battery, it's literally the blaring fire alarm? Have the firefighters not been there yet? Because that's actually concerning if they haven't been there. I'm actually happy to go to work now because I'm going crazy. I can imagine. When you take out the battery and it's not hardwired, if you push and hold the test button, it will drain the energy. Oh, I know how, wait, and it's not hardwire, Eagle Man? Or is that what you do when it is hardwire? Because At my parents' house, that's what I do to get it to stop beeping when it's low battery and I don't have another battery immediately. But yeah, this one was so annoying. Child labor, that's what I'm saying. Night, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Oh, that's the Pokemon. I thought that was Arvin. Down boy, don't jump on me like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mabastiff here all worked up. Cal, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yes. I'm glad Mabastiff is better. I know, I literally killed him nearly. Yeah, no, they're not coming. My grandma is at my grandpa's and doesn't... Wait, why... Did the firefighters didn't come at all? Because that's actually concerning because that's their job. They're supposed to... Aren't they alerted when the fire alarm goes off? Lemon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Of course you do. You little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. Excellent. So now we've all just got to go get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting for you at the zero gates. Why can't I speak today? Guys, I can't read this out loud today. It's not happening. No one has called them? Oh no, Ash, you're good. I can imagine. I would be really, really frustrated by that too. That's crazy that nobody has called them. I would definitely be overstimulated too. That would drive me nuts. Like, just the smoke detector low battery in here drove me nuts. So I can't imagine the actual alarm. But I hope it gets fixed soon, Ash. And at least you get to, as you said, go to work so you're out of the area. Alright, where am I going? Area 0? Where is that? How do I get there? Here. Here, I guess. The 0 gate? Alright, let's go. Area 0 made me think of Made in Abyss. What is that, Bobcat? Black Ops 2? I played a little bit of Black Ops. I don't think it was Black Ops 2. Black Ops was the one with the zombies, right? Wait, I remembered since we're at school, I remembered I wanted to go to, I think it was the biology teacher, so I can get False Swipe. So I can catch Pokemon more easily. So we're gonna do that quickly. Did you put any new mons on the team? The last one I remember was Clodsire. Yeah, for the Elite Four Mellow, I did change up my team a little bit. So I don't remember my full team, what it was before that, but I know I had like Mischievous Evolution, and I think Pikachu, and somebody else. I don't remember the third one. But now I have Salamence, Tinkaton, and Vaporeon. Oh, I think I had Golduck on there as well. But this was my Elite Four stack, and they were really good. I kind of over-leveled them a bit, but it was enjoyable for me. Made in Abyss is an anime? Oh, I don't think I've heard of that. Black Ops Zombies? The zombies freaked me out. Moxie, yeah, I have a Moxie Salamence, which I guess is pretty cool. I didn't realize that. And I had like 5 Salamence, and I just happened to choose that one for my party. So that was pretty lucky of me. They actually just had a game release? Oh, really? Are you gonna play it, Bobcat? Pog Team, thank you, Mello. Thank you. I'm excited for the Resident Evil 4 remake. I've never played Resident Evil. Is that a good game? I know people are like obsessed with Resident Evil. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy? I guess. I still have the original Battlefront discs for the original Xbox. I love that crunchy. That's like I still have all my Game Boy games. I remember playing Battlefront. Bespin was my favorite map. Aww, nostalgia. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokedex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokedex. That Best Pond map was Pog. I don't think I ever played that. I loved COD Zombies. They were freaky. Like, that actually scared me. I thought it was like a horror game. Dude, I've registered 210. Yes, what is going on? How many gifts do you have for me? Yes. I probably should have been talking to this guy more often. My favorite game of all time, though, is Fallout 3. I know a ton of people like Fallout as well. Being taken over us reminiscing over our favorite games. I know I'm like, I never played that, but I'm really happy for you guys. It's like the prototype for DVD. Is it? Is it Mellow? Is it similar? Because I only played a little bit because I actually got scared and I had to stop playing. I love Fallout. It used to be New Vegas, but now 2 is my favorite. You get them from that trophy thing, I thought? Wait, what trophy thing? The false swipe? Okay, at least he gave it to me right away. Is there anything else that he has for me? Yeah, aim for 100. I have 100. No, that's just a silly joke. Okay, Mellow, because I'll believe you. I'm incredibly gullible for you guys. You guys could tell me that all of a sudden the sky is green and I would believe you. I'd be like, I wouldn't even have to look out my window. I'd be like, Mellow said it, so it's true. I was on Xbox. We grew up with PlayStation. I love my PS2. I still have it. I haven't moved it into my apartment, but I plan to because one of my favorite games ever is Jak and Daxter. The sky is green. What do you mean, Sinnoh? Welcome in. I mean, there's a ghost behind you. Okay, Joey, don't say that because that'll actually scare me. I'm gullible, but I don't enjoy being scared. I might wait for it to drop in price first. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. The anime is amazing, though. There's 2 seasons and a movie. There's also a live-action film. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. The sky is actually pitch black. Is it for you, Eagle Man? What time is it? The sky is falling. Wow, so I can't believe right now is the moment that I learned that the sky is green, pitch black, and it's falling. If there's a ghost, I'll run in with ethnically sourced sage. Thank you, Kristen. Jak and Daxter is amazing. Jak and Daxter is such a good game. But what if it's a friendly ghost? I'll keep the friendly ghost. I'll keep it around. The earth is flat too, Jay. Welcome in. I used to work with people that genuinely believe the earth is flat. I watched a documentary about it as well, but I think it was like a not super high-funded documentary. I think it was like on YouTube or something. It was very interesting. Yeti, welcome in. Alligators can grow up to 14 feet, but most only have 4. Yeti, that was a good one. How are you doing today? And Rudolph, hello. It's black during the day, green at night, and falling very, very slowly. That makes sense. I believe that. It's a pretty intense series with some heartbreaking moments. What kind of anime is it? Like what genre? Yeti, how have you been? It's good to see you. Okay, so I have false swipe now. I wonder who I should teach that to. Maybe, I don't know who actually. Let's see everybody's moves. I'm thinking Salamence, because I don't actually use Salamence that often. And I feel like false swipe is just gonna be so good for catching. Wait, I can't. Oh, it has to be a normal type Pokemon. Ditto is normal, right? What about Phalanx? No, Phalanx is fighting. I didn't know that. I traded a Ditto with May, and she gave me a level 75 Ditto, which is pretty incredible. All right, I'm just gonna put this Ditto in here, and he'll be the one to do false swipe. Or should I do the level 75 one? I'm thinking I'll do level 75 because then if it's a higher level, false swipe will still hopefully work. As long as I can find it in here. I wish there was like a better way to sort the boxes. Here he is. He's German as well. It's pretty cool. He speaks German fluently and I don't. It doesn't have to be normal? Oh, really? How come then that none of my Pokemon can learn it? Was that just because they can't learn those moves themselves? Where did it go? Where did False Swipe go? The story follows an orphan girl named Riko who finds and befriends a part robot boy named Reg and descends with him into the titular abyss that leads deep into the earth in hopes of finding her mother. Wow, that sounds really interesting. That sounds like it would be emotional at times. Here's False Swipe. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Why can't Ditto learn it either? Clodsire is becoming my new favorite Pokemon. I know, I really like Clodsire too. At first I was like, this Pokemon is kind of ugly, but now I like him. Okay, I don't know who to teach False Swipe to. Meatball can learn it? Oh, really? Okay, let's get Meatball to learn it. I also have to name Meatball Meatball. So let's do that. That's the Ditto I'm gonna use for shiny breeding. Let's check summary. How do I give it a nickname? Here we go. The move has to fit the Pokemon using it. Nobody you have can like swipe. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, my headphones just cut out. That's unfortunate. Emmy, how is Ditto gonna swipe with no hands? Carefully, May. He would do it carefully. May, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, sorry that I was missing things while I was looking for the Pokemon. Gallade is a great false swiper. He can also get Hypnosis. I don't know if I have that Pokemon, unless you saw it in my box. I've seen Scyther with... I don't like Scyther. He looks scary. My brother got it to stop? Let's go, Ash. That's probably such a relief. Okay, we're gonna name my shiny Phalanx Meatball. Meatball, because he looks like little meatballs. It's cute, ugly, yeah. I feel like a lot of Pokemon aren't like that. Imagine a Tinkaton using a false swipe, so it has to be something with, like, claws. I mean, I guess Phalanx could swipe. I could see Ditto doing it. He can morph into anything. Why can't he just morph into something that can swipe? Yeah, the little helmet guys. Heart, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy week before Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I believe Hanukkah starts tomorrow. Happy day before Hanukkah if you celebrate that. Okay, let's do it instead of takedown. False swipe. Let's go. Spidops? Who's that? I mean, he didn't help for an hour, and as soon as he tries it works. That's frustrating. Oh, it's doing the low battery thing. Honestly, I'd rather have that. Yeah, I'm sure. It's better, but still not the best. Okay, now let me get my other Pokemon that I... Was that Clodsire? Who did I put in here? Now I am not going to be able to find them. Maddie! Maddie, did TTS not read your message? Because that's kind of rude. Bork Bork. Maddie, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 25 months. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Joyous Festivus chat. Yes, we are approaching Christmas. Christmas is approaching. It did? Oh, I just didn't hear it. I'm gonna have you on the phone while I do the jigsaw puzzle. Have fun doing a jigsaw puzzle. Do you enjoy doing that, May? Because I recently tried to do one and I did not enjoy it. Like when I was a kid, I liked puzzles, but they're actually pretty difficult if you get one with a lot of pieces. 25 months, isn't that wild? Gator, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? You love them, May? I wish I did because I feel like I would be really like satisfied if I finished a puzzle, but I got so frustrated with the one that I was doing. I don't remember how many pieces it was, but I just had to give up. It felt like I was a pilgrim before electricity days, and I was like, why am I doing this when I could just be playing video game? That was my question. Why am I spending my free time putting myself through this painful puzzle when I could be enjoying the internet? It felt like I was like sitting by the puzzle with like candles and wearing a bonnet or whatever it's called. Back in the old days. I finished 4 1,000 piece puzzles. May, that's crazy. How long does that take you? Joey, you like them too? You finished a 1,000 piece a couple months ago? I don't even think mine was 1,000 pieces. I think it was like maybe 300 or something. Valhalla, welcome in. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I hope you like your sub badge and the emotes. Thank you for subbing with your 1 Prime of the month. I really appreciate that. My favorite puzzle is a One Piece puzzle. Like One Piece the anime? Or a puzzle that is One Piece. Yeah, I used to like a good old 10-piece puzzles. Oh my god, sometimes at my job last year, I would have to work with the preschoolers and they had puzzles, and sometimes their puzzles even tricked me up. It's kind of embarrassing when you think about it. Because I was not doing as well as those puzzles, and then like the preschooler would come by and just like immediately do it. I think I'm just bad at puzzles. Puzzle, can you solve it yourself? That's what I'm saying now. 1 took a month, 3 took 1 and 2 weeks. That's not so bad. Why did the 1 take a month? Oh, hello. Oh, awesome, Bobcat. I will look at that. Joey, what kind of puzzle did you do? Like, where are y'all finding these 1,000 piece puzzles? What are they of? I'm not laughing at your puzzle skills, I'm laughing with your skills. Why not both? Why not both the internet and my puzzle? It's great for me because I can totally disconnect from online and looking at screens. That's a good point. That's a good point. And with some music, that would be fun, Joey. Maybe I just need to start off with less pieces for puzzles. Outsmarted by preschoolers feels bad, truly. I mean, there was a door, Mellow. I just took a shortcut. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. And, oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Easy puzzle idea? Just a rainbow? Okay, a rainbow puzzle would be really cute, actually. Mello just saying, Emmy, there was a door. I recently started with a round puzzle that I want to frame and hang it on my wall. It's a puzzle with a vase and flowers. That's actually really cute, May. A bookstore. This one was in Charlie's Chocolate Factory and a bunch of different characters in it. The art was so funky and fun. That sounds really cool too. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll do a puzzle one of these days. Well, kind of dark in here. Warris, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Meow meow. Retweet, Warris. I couldn't have said it better. Hola, Emmy. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. I mean, I just recently bought a puzzle you can do live on stream. What kind of puzzle is it? Ash, what's wrong? Is the alarm going off again? I'm scared. Puzzle stream when? I feel like I would get so frustrated. The Lego stream was my boundary. Who up poking they mon? Expert, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 2 months. How are you doing today, Expert? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And Fire Knight, welcome in. How are you doing? It is going off? How? I wonder what's going on with it. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And Where are the awesome Pokemon? Ash, please get that hammer. Yeah, I agree. You should probably just smash it. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. It's a Star Wars puzzle? What kind of puzzle is it of? At my old place, we just removed the batteries. See, Rain, that's what I tried to do. I was saying this because when I moved into here, the low battery was going off. So I had to take out the battery, but it was hardwired. So it still beeped, even without a battery. It was so annoying. But is there a SpongeBob roleplay puzzle? No spoilers, so I'll tell you more about it when you're older. Oh. Well, didn't you just say that I can do it now? The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, yours is hardwired too? I wonder how you can... So hammer it is? Sheesh. Well, now the lights are on. I said you can do it. I know. I'm confused because you said that I can do it, but also there's spoilers, so I can't know. Like, am I gonna just be putting together a puzzle and I don't know what it's of until the end? Dondoms, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? The puzzle I have now as well is of Star Wars, but the Mandalorian, maybe that's what Kristen's is of. Okay, that makes sense. Expert, thank you for the ticket. Good to have you here. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I know, the bag that we want so bad. I need that in real life. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Give us your bag, Penny. Do you think Nintendo's gonna make one? Or Game Freak? Because that would be really nice. How far you are on Star Wars? I know you saw Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I saw that. That's the last movie I watched. And now I'm watching Star Wars Rebels and the Bad Batch. And yeah, I'm about to start season 2 of Rebels. And I'm like halfway done with season 1 of the Bad Batch. You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Emmy. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Emmy, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Bostif and cooking and biometric identification in progress. What is that? Hello, Emmy. I have been expecting you. Do we think he's a villain? And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. As good as Andor is, Rebels is still my favorite Star Wars show. Really, Buckeye? I really like Andor too. I think I like the Bad Batch more so far, but Rebels obviously has more seasons that I haven't even gotten to yet. So I could see myself getting very invested in that, but I just really love the clones. And I love the Bad Batch. I'm like obsessed with them. Give me your backpack and we'll call it even. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad, probably. Who is that? Are you asking about Turo or the Bad Batch? I didn't really like Rebels, but a few episodes here and there were baller. Yeah, I feel like, okay, something that I'm frustrated with Rebels is that I just watched the season 1 finale, and I don't want to give spoilers, but they did the animation of some characters that mean a lot to some people were so good, but the animation style of the main character of Rebels looks like hot garbo. Like, he looks like he's rendered in like 180p compared to the other characters, and I don't understand that. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Rebels feels more kiddie than Clone Wars? Really, Mellow? That's interesting. I could see that though. But Clone Wars kind of felt kiddie in the beginning too. I wasn't gonna watch Rebels, but I really want to see that 180p main character. It's not like 180p, but it's just like, it felt like they spent so much more time on certain characters than the main character, and I don't know why. Callan, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good morning. How are you doing today? And party time. Thank you for the ticket. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. It looks so bad. I feel like, okay, so I feel like you guys have watched it. And if you haven't, I'm about to say a spoiler for someone that appears in Rebels. But it's not a huge shocker. Is that when Vader appears, he looks freaking amazing. He looks amazing. Like his cape, his mask, it looks so good. It looks like Season 7 Clone Wars. But the main character, Ezra, does not look good. And neither does Kanan. Like, they don't look cool. They also made Ahsoka look really good too, but not the main characters, and I don't understand that. Yeah, I'm excited for the Ahsoka series too. Also, party time, thank you. Keeping in perspective, when a certain someone shows up at the end of the season, it blew our minds because we hadn't seen them since the end of the Clone Wars. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Season 7, right? They were in the end of Season 7. I agree, Ash. Please don't die. Alex, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Rain, I know. I always forget to change that. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Oh, 7 came out after Rebels? Oh my god, I totally forgot, Buckeye. You're right. Because I forgot that they were like, oh, Season 5's the end. Later. I forgot about that, Buckeye. Toffee, welcome in. Who up leading day 4? Are you, Toffee? Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry, but I have been feeling like hot garbo for this entire hour, and this is probably my shortest stream ever, but I have a headache, and I feel like I'm starting to feel feverish as well. So I feel really bad, but I'm like, oh, I'll feel better in like 20 minutes, but I'm not. I'm feeling a bit worse. So I'm so sorry for like the shortest stream ever, but I think I just need to go lay down, and I feel awful about that. But thank you guys for hanging out. I feel so bad, and I don't want to feel bad either, because I know you guys like want me to take care of myself, but it's like not fun when I want to play game and I can't play game. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Sorry that I think hopefully it's just like that stress of the end of the semester, and like I always get a little bit of a cold when that happens. So yeah, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. I'm sorry, Ratchet. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling well. But thank you. Thank you guys for understanding. I appreciate you guys being here, even for a little bit, a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. I feel like I could either push through and maybe feel worse, or I can, take care of myself and probably do a normal stream tomorrow. But yeah. And Eagleman, thank you. And George Feeney, thank you for coming in. Rain, thank you for 2 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Second place is mine. Y'all, seriously, though, thank you for being here. We're gonna raid Nina. Nina is doing some charity stream. They look like they're doing some kind of crafting thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It looks like a Lego stream, so that could be really fun. And Nina's really sweet. And because we can end stream earlier today, it means that we can hang out longer in Nina's stream. But yeah, I'm really sorry that I'm not feeling well, and I have to end early. But also, I know that you guys don't want me to apologize for that, but I don't know what else to say. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Kristen, thank you for being here. Expert, thank you. Dondums, Mellow, Rain, Trev, Joey, B, Ash, Crunchy, May, and Kristen, Eagleman, George, Joey, Israri, B, I don't know who I haven't said, expert. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I'll do the chai treat tomorrow, Crunchy, because she's not in the room. But yeah, I hope to be back tomorrow. Let's go say hi to Nina. I'm gonna probably go take a nap. And I appreciate you guys. Okay, bye, friends.